I've got a bit of a cold at the moment. I'm gonna focus. And if you can hear music, it's my dad because he's like plonking away with his guitars. Okay, so I actually redid my hair the other day. By the way, if the lighting goes a bit weird, it's because the sun keeps going. Ooh. Dyed it this really nice pinky purpley. I'm really happy with the colour because it's a Martian. To get at this colour, I pretty much used this, which I mentioned the ingredients in one of my previous videos. I'll put the link like down below. Put about like 5 or 6 squirts of that in, and then I put a dollop of cerise by Directions. I'll show you the colour that this actually is. Really reddish kind of colour. If you want to go this colour, and like in my previous video, it was like really violet. It's spreading. Oh my god. It stains. I'm wearing like really whitish jeans. No, not the best. Yeah, always clean your dye pots because this kind of shit happens. If you want to kind of go a more purplish colour on the colour scale, because when I dyed it, it was like really blue, like the violet, it was really too blue, right? And it was nice, but it was just too blue for me. So what I did is I mixed some of Hair and Scalp, which you can get at like 99p store, Poundland, things like that, which is pretty much Head and Shoulders anti-dandruff shampoo, but the cheapo version. Asda's own little vitamin C, and I crushed about 8 of these little bad boys into a powder using the rolling pin, and don't get down my jeans. Really bright. I crushed them into a powder and I mixed that in with the shampoo. I put that all over my hair and I left it for about an hour, and I was like this dribbly melty mess. Afterwards I washed it out and it stripped the colour loads and loads until I went to this really pale bluish colour. This pale blue colour is exactly the one that you want, purely because it will be light enough to put any kind of dye that you want over it. But if you do want to dye your hair again, then you need to do the whole stripping with like anti-dandruff shampoo. To get rid of all the bluish and to balance it out into a more purple tone, then I suggest getting the cerise, because it's pinky reddish and it will kind of balance out that blue. There's some blue bits still kind of in it, and there's like pinky bits and stuff as well. I did it layer by layer, like I did the bottom bit first, and I don't know whether you can see, there's like little bluey bits still. But that's okay because it means that my hair is like tonal rather than just a block colour. So yeah, if you want to get rid of like bright bluish kind of vibrant violet hair, then I suggest balancing out with cerise and mixing that kind of all together. Once you've stripped it, very important that you strip it with the anti-dandruffy, and then dye over it and it will balance it out and it will turn to the purple that you want, and it's like a kind of a really nice mauvey colour when you see it up close. Oh, flicked myself in the eye. When you see it up close, it's actually really nice and mauvey. All the details and stuff will be on my blog, which I'll put a link to down below. I mean, I always do my videos, and it'll give you lots of different advice and things, how to get this hair colour and the previous hair colour as well, and the journey that I go through with dyed hair, because it can be a nuisance, and it's always good to get pointers and stuff, and it will have it all there. So yeah, I'm gonna go drown in soup now because I'm really